this video could be for you. Don't be worried. You don't have to live anxious. And nowadays, many people are anxious about what they want to happen in their life, but they feel it's taking long, or they're worried that it's never gonna happen. And I want to talk about this today because I believe it can help you. Because, let me not tell you yet, I will tell you in a moment. First, I would like to thank all of you for the support that you've given to me, to this page. And I would like to ask you if you can subscribe, like, leave a comment, share this video with a friend, family member. Maybe you know somebody that they're worried, they're anxious. Share it with them. And at the same time, you can feel free to comment if this video helped you, or comment any suggestions on what you think I can or what I should talk about on this page. So here it is. When you worry, when you're anxious, be honest with yourself. Do you think, or not do you think, or do you think it helps you? When you're worried, when you're anxious, does it help you? What do you have to answer for that? Because I will say for myself, whenever I'm worried or anxious, I'm stuck. Usually when I'm worried, when I'm panicked or anxious, it leads me to not do anything towards my situation, because I become, you can say, trapped or filled with an illusion where my mind is not in a progressive or in a progressing moment, in a moment of progress. So I don't believe that it helps for a person to be worried, because what does it do? What does worrying do to you? Let's go with the pros and cons. The pros, I don't know any pros of worrying. It shows that you care. I don't see much pros in that. You can care without being worried. But when you are worried, stress comes. When you're anxious, definitely stress comes. And I get it, we're humans. It's like, oh, but I'm a mother. My son is out, my daughter's out. Like my mom used to tell me, she used to be worried some nights that I wasn't going to come home. I understand that. I get it. I'm not a parent, so it's hard for me to comment on that and say, oh, don't worry. But what I do know is that, yeah, even though the worry was there, what did it do? My mom said she would pray for me. The worrying and the prayer, they wouldn't fit. You can't be worried and, pray at the same time, because I don't know if that's going to work. I don't think that that's going to work, because the worry is doubt, the prayer is faith. We'll go into that another time. But my mom mentioned that to me. So she was worried, yeah, but her worry couldn't guarantee anything. Her faith could guarantee. So worrying brings stress, anxiousness brings stress, it brings doubts, uncertainty. You lack clarity when you're worried, and clarity is something that I think all of us need. Anxious, you start now where I'm gonna rush my decisions. Okay, I need to wait for this, but I'm too anxious. I can't be patient. I can't relax. It needs to happen now. So if it doesn't happen now, I don't know, I'm gonna lose my brain. I don't know. But I'm sure you've seen moments and situations like that where people just can't wait. So anxiousness, worrying, I don't believe it helps you. For example, you want to make it somewhere in your life. You want to, for example, let us say we're in Canada. We're in Canada. I'm in Toronto now. I want to get to, let's say I want to go to Los Angeles, California. Just say. If I'm worried, what I need to do is I need to go to my phone, buy a ticket, get my passport ready after the ticket's purchased, get my bag if I need a bag, go to the, to the, how can I say, to the airport, and I head over there. Imagine I had to drive over there. It's gonna take me more than a day. But the point is, imagine I needed to get to LA fast. There's nothing I could do unless I have a private helicopter, which for me to fly a helicopter from here to California, I don't even think that that's a thing. So if I needed to get right now to LA in 2 hours, how am I gonna get there? So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna worry, I'm gonna panic. There's nothing I could do. I have to trust, I have to be patient, I have to be calm. I have to let what is in front of me happen with confidence that it's gonna work out at the ending. Of course, this is one thing that a lot of people with faith in God do. But okay, let us say a person doesn't believe in God. So then what? What should I hope for? Well, you can hope with being intelligent with the decision. Intelligent with the decision. The worrying, the stress, the anxiousness, it's not gonna help you. And if you have ways that it's gonna help you or help others in general, please comment how worries and anxiousness help you. Please comment that. So I would love to do another video about that. How worries and anxiousness help people, which I don't see that. But it makes people, as we spoke, stress, make bad decisions, feel pressured into doing things that are not helping them move forward, but rather even pushing them farther away. So today you're anxious, you're worried, you want things to happen. And I get it. We're human. But I'll give you this little bit of advice. Especially if you believe in God. Be calm, trust. Take the step, take the baby step by step, move forward, be at peace. I had recently to make a decision, an important decision, and I was very conflicted. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how I should do it. But what I did, I took my time. I didn't rush the decision. I took time. I thought about it. I prayed about it. I relaxed. All right. I weighed the pros and cons about what the decision that I was going to make. And what happened? Within a few hours, the decision, it resolved itself almost. It resolved itself and everything worked out. I didn't worry. Because if I would have made the decision with worry or anxiousness, that's when sometimes even emotions get involved. And now I'm not making decisions with my mind. I'm making decisions with my heart, which gets people into trouble. Maybe you say, but I don't believe. Okay, that's fine. I don't believe in God. I don't believe in, faith. Well, everybody has faith. Faith to walk, faith to, to watch YouTube, faith to do many things, faith to drive, faith to take an airplane, faith to go on a helicopter, faith to go on a boat. Many things, many of us, all of us have faith in something. But I ask you to do this test. Have a day where you want to be worried and anxious, if you think. And then have another day where you allow yourself to just what? I'm going to let things work. Especially because, look, most times things are out of your control. It's out of your control. There's nothing you can do about it. It's out of your control. For example, I want it today to be a summer day in Toronto, Canada. I want 25 degrees Celsius. I want 70 degrees Fahrenheit. It's not going to happen. It's over. It's out of my control. What am I going to worry about that? If I want warm weather, I need to go travel somewhere else. But here, it's not going to happen now. So why would I be worried about that? There are situations where it has nothing to do with, it has to do with you, but at the same time, you can't change it. You have to give time. If you plant a seed, a tree, something in your backyard in the grass, come back in the next morning, it's going to be fully grown, right? You got to wait. You got to be patient. See, wait, what I ask you, especially if you say, I don't believe in a God or so forth. Okay. See how one day for you is filled with worry and anxiousness. See how another day where you decide, okay, I'm not going to be stressed. I'm going to I'm going to make the best decisions I can make, and I'm going to trust that things are going to work out. And you will see. I made a video recently about being value with yourself, valuing yourself, believing in your purpose. When you believe in value and you have a purpose, you know that life won't be easy. You know you're going to face difficulties. But at the end of the day, you know you're going to overcome. So you don't worry. You don't have anxiousness, because at the end of the day, if it takes 1 day, if it takes 2 days, if it takes three, if it takes 1 month, 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, of course we don't want to wait that long. But whatever time it takes, it's going to happen. Be confident, believe. Again, like, share, comment on this video, subscribe. I hope and I believe that these videos are helping, impacting you. And I say to you, 2026 and then some, and going forward, make it the best year of your life. Make each day the best, even when difficult moments come. And I will do a video about that too. When difficult moments come, you can either be down and let the whole world be over with your mentality, or you could go through a difficult moment and have an excellent spirit. We'll talk more about this soon. Don't be afraid. Don't worry. Don't be anxious. Be grateful for what you have and move forward. Because I know we go through storms in life, but all the storms come to an end. Until next time.